Spider-Man No Way Home has become Sony's highest-grossing film of all time, as it has earned $1 billion till now. Thanks to the movie's amazing storyline and remarkable performances, it is also the first pandemic-era film to top this figure. The numbers indicate that MCU couldn't have done it better, but still, there is a lot of discussions about whether the movie should have included sex scenes or not. Plus, is it appropriate for a superhero to share intimate moments with his love interest? Many are in favor of the idea, while others think the movie does not need such scenes to be popular. But what does the superhero himself have to say in this matter? Welcome to our channel. In today's video, we are going to tell you what Tom Holland and Zendaya, who are appearing in the lead roles, have to say about sex scenes in Spider-Man. But before we begin, don't forget to hit the like button if you love our content and subscribe to our channel for more celebrity news, gossip, and updates. Spider-Man No Way Home hit the screens on December 17 and has been claiming a lot of appreciation and love from everyone. The movie stars Tom Holland as Peter Parker or Spider-Man, Zendaya as Michelle Jones, Jacob Batalon as Ned Leeds, Tony Revolori as Flash Thompson, Marissa Tomei as Aunt May, Alfred Molina as Dr. Octopus, Benedict Cumberbatch as Doctor Strange, and Jamie Foxx as Electro. As Eternals have paved the way for intimate scenes in Marvel's cinematic universe, few fans were hoping that Spider-Man might follow the track, but it did not, and now Tom Holland and Zendaya have explained the reason why. In a recent conversation with Yahoo Entertainment, Tom Holland shared his opinion and said it's not appropriate for the Spider-Man franchise to portray sex scenes. Holland said, "We are still very much young kids. Should there be a future for this character, maybe one day we will explore that. But at the moment, this is a film about celebrating friendships and young love." Upon Zendaya's opinion that Peter Parker is like a little brother to many fans, so probably they wouldn't want to see him performing such scenes. She further said, "No one wants to see Peter Parker having sex. That would be horrible." Although the movie did not meet the expectations of romance fans, the director John Watts ensured Peter Parker and MJ could spend some quality time anyways. In the same conversation, Zendaya and Tom Holland also shared how they filmed the stunts in the action-packed movie. Zendaya liked filming the scenes because it was fun for her, but it wasn't that easy for Tom Holland as he would have to perform the stunts while carrying a giant camera. Tom jokingly said Zendaya was lucky to shoot in normal outfits. "I wear the harness, and then the camera goes over the harness and the suit goes over the camera. You obviously are lucky enough that you're in jeans and a t-shirt and living your best life while we're attached to each other." How super adorable they look while teasing each other on and off the sets. Tom Holland and Zendaya are currently all over the news for their movie, as well as their off-screen romance that is becoming obvious with every passing day, and fans are super happy to see them together. They are getting a lot of admiration for their stellar performance in the movie, but how they got here and became one of the iconic superhero movie couples of all time? Holland is basically a British who grew up in Kingston. He started his career with a Billy Elliot musical and practiced ballet for 2 years. Later, he appeared in different roles, but his major breakthrough came in 2017 when he was signed to play Peter Parker in SpiderMan Homecoming against Zendaya. Holland's performance as the Spider-Man has earned him worldwide fame and a lot of praise, not just from the fans but from the team members as well. Recently, Avengers Endgame director Joe Russo shared how Holland has brought a youthful essence to his role in the movie. On the premiere of Spider-Man No Way Home, he told Comic Book, "The reason why we cast him was he was a really dynamic, charismatic actor. He captured the essence of Peter Parker for us, that youthful, funny, sarcastic, charming, vulnerable version of Peter Parker that I knew growing up and reading the comics." With his exceptional performance, Holland proved that he was the right choice for the superhero role. Zendaya, on the other hand, has been part of the entertainment industry since childhood. She started her career with Disney when she appeared as Rocky Blue on the show Shake It Up. The show aired for 3 years from 2010 to 2013 and became one of the most watched in the channel's history. Since then, Zendaya has bagged multiple roles, but just like Tom Holland, her major hit was 2017's SpiderMan Homecoming, in which she starred as Michelle Jones or MJ. Later, she received a lot of appreciation for her role as Rue in HBO's Euphoria. This role proved that Zendaya wasn't just a child star, but an amazing actress in the making, as her role also earned her the title of youngest Emmy winner in history. But Zendaya was always sure what she wanted to portray on screen and what not. For instance, she rejected a kissing scene on Shake It Up because she did not feel comfortable doing it. Maybe the same was the reason she did not want to shoot sex scenes in the film. Talking about the intimate scenes in the Spider-Man movie, this is not the first time this question has popped up in the audience's minds. In fact, it was even in discussion when Spider-Man Homecoming was released 4 years ago. A British radio station has recently shared a clip from Holland's 2017 interview about the movie. In the video, Tom Holland can be seen joking that he suggested a passionate sex scene in the movie, but Marvel immediately turned it down. He further shared his involvement with the writing and finalizing scenes in the movie. Holland joked that most of his ideas did not get approval, and Marvel mostly said, "No dude, that's a terrible idea." Apart from the jokes, the next movie, Spider-Man Far From Home, portrayed Peter Parker and MJ as a romantic couple, but still, they kept the tradition of not showing any kind of intimate scenes. Coming back to Spider-Man No Way Home, this one's the last of the trilogy, and there is a lot of debate going on about whether there will be another Spider-Man movie or not. There is a great possibility that the web slinger might return with a new twist, but unfortunately, we won't be able to see Holland in the lead role, and he wants to take a break from his professional career. In a recent interview with People, Holland thanked the franchise for the wonderful experience. This thank you note also seemed like a goodbye from Holland, as he said, "I've loved every minute of it. I've been so grateful to Marvel and Sony for giving us the opportunity and keeping us on, and allowing our characters to progress. It has been amazing." Zendaya is also not sure about the future of Spider-Man. In her recent interview with E! News, she told the outlet, "Normally, you do 3 movies and that's pretty much it, so I think we were just all absorbing and taking the time to just enjoy the moment, being with each other and being so grateful for that experience." The movie is getting a lot of positive reviews from fans, as well as critiques. Recently, insiders Kirsten Acuna admired the movie by saying, "No one, not Marvel or Warner Brothers, has been able to deliver a live-action replica of a group of supervillains other than in animation. Sony succeeds in being the first studio to finally make it work with a big cast in a way that's nostalgic but also ridiculously fun." Fans are also pouring in their love for the movie. One person wrote on Twitter, #Spider-Man No Way Home is a top-tier comic book movie, while another user said, #Spider-Man No Way Home means a lot to every Spider-Man fan out there. This film has been years in the making in a way, and no one could have believed such a thing could even happen in their wildest dreams. To sum it up, Spider-Man is equally popular among every age group, and a lot of kids and youngsters consider him as their superhero. So there is a great possibility that even if the franchise returns, Marvel won't include sex scenes, so the character remains a role model for everyone. But what do you guys think? Do these superhero films, especially Spider-Man franchise, should include such scenes or not? Share your opinion in the comment section and keep watching for more updates.